Okay, I think you guys can be seated. Yeah, we'll start. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and welcome to this historic day at Kutztown University as we introduce our 12th president for the first time in public. I'm Matt Santos, Director of University Relations. I'll serve as your MC for a very brief spoken program. So let's begin our program by welcoming Mr. Jack Wabi, Chair of the KU Council of Trustees.
Thank you, Matt, and thank you all for being here today on this glorious occasion. I'd like to begin by introducing some very special guests in attendance. First, the Chair of the Pennsylvania State Board of Governors, a member of the Kutztown University Trustees, and a 1974 graduate of Kutztown University, Mr. Guido Piccinini. Mr. Guido. Also, please welcome the Chancellor of the State System of Higher Education, Mr. Frank Brogan. I personally want to acknowledge the search committee members and Chancellor Brogan, Guido, and the representatives from the state system who gave so much time and devotion for this search. I also want to thank you, the members of the university community, who provided input, as well as the Greenwood, Asher, and Association of our search firm for their support and providing us with the many high-quality candidates who pursued this opportunity. We had truly an excellent pool of candidates, as many of you were witness to during the campus interviews. We feel very fortunate to have selected a candidate of such high caliber. A new president brings a strong combination of administration experience, academic credentials, and a record of proven success to our campus. He also has a valuable life experience that helped him to mold him into the leader he is today. I'm sure many of you are familiar with his resume. In summary, he is a current provost of Western Illinois University, a position he held since January 2012. He was hired at Western Illinois in 1988 as an assistant professor in the Department of Communication. He served in the Peace Corps and also a former military officer, having served in the United States Army as both an infantry officer and a public affairs officer. The Council of Trustees believes he is truly an outstanding fit for Kutztown University at this particular time, and is the best person to guide our university into the next chapter. I am thrilled and honored to presenting him to you today. On behalf of the Kutztown trustees and the entire Kutztown community, I welcome Dr. Kenneth Hawkinson and his wife, Anne Marie. So without further ado, would you please join me in giving a warm KU welcome to the 12th president of Kutztown University, Dr. Kenneth Hawkinson.
Thank you so much. I was president only 10 minutes, barely 10 minutes, and I've already been upstaged by a bear. I'm told Avalanche is here for the food. I took that line from our chancellor, by the way. Let me begin by expressing my appreciation to Chancellor Frank Brogan, Board of Governor Chair Guido Piccinini, Council of Trustees Chair Jack Wabi, the Search Committee, and all the many individuals who assisted with the search process. I also want to thank Dr. Carlos Vegas Alberto for his long service to the university as provost and as acting president, as well as the many others who have worked so hard to ensure that this is a smooth transition. I am honored to be named the 12th president of Kutztown University. My wife, Anne Marie, and I are very excited about joining the university community and becoming active citizens of the town and region. And let me introduce my wife. This is Anne Marie Hayes Hawkinson. Please stand up. During my interview, I was impressed with the passion and dedication of the students, faculty, staff, alumni, and many others connected with the university, and look forward to meeting with these many groups after my arrival on July 1st. I've always liked the adage, when all is said and done, more is said than done. You have to think about that. In the coming months, I hope to continue to learn about KU, and beginning on July 1st, I'll spend the subsequent months meeting and speaking with many members of the KU University community, both on campus and in the community and region. Together, we will build on the firm foundation that so many students, faculty, administrators, legislative leaders, and other stakeholders have built over the many years of KU's history. Together, we will identify the challenges before us, and then, together, we will get things done. An ancient saying says, 4 things never come back: the spoken word, the sped arrow, the past life, and the missed opportunity. We will work to ensure that we identify every opportunity to move us forward as an institution. One judges a person by their character. An individual should judge a university by its values. It was clear from the day that Anne-Marie and I set foot on this campus that Kutztown University has strong values. I note the values highlighted in your strategic plan: academic excellence, community engagement, caring campus community, and stewardship of the university infrastructure. These values make Kutztown a special place. I attended an address by a professor of architecture once, and I've always remembered one of his observations. He said, space plus values equals place. Let me say it again. Space plus values equals place. To simply occupy space would lead to a very unfulfilling life. We need to be vested in a place, a community, wherein we value what we do and where we value each other. The history, values, and individuals affiliated with this institution and community have indeed made this a special place. I am grateful for being invited to be a part of this community, this place. I give you my commitment that I will do all that is possible to live up to the values of this institution, to serve the faculty, staff, community, alumni, and students, to provide every opportunity possible, even in these difficult times, to help all those associated with this great university to attain their fullest potential. My thanks to your wonderful band and to your wonderful cheerleaders, and my thanks to all of you, and I am looking forward to getting to meet you perhaps after this ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hawkinson. Please welcome Mr. Joe Scaboria, President of the KU Student Government Board, who will make a special presentation to Dr. Hawkinson on behalf of the KU students. Joe?
Wow, isn't this impressive? Isn't that nice? My goodness, this is just wonderful. Thank you, and I look so forward to working with the student government and all the students of the university in the coming years. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Well, happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy Kutzpatty's Day. On behalf of the entire student body and student government at Kutztown University, I wish to extend our congratulations to Dr. Hawkinson on his appointment as our next university president. Dr. Hawkinson has spent nearly 30 years devoted to higher education, having been instrumental at Western Illinois University, most recently as provost and academic vice president. What stood out to me most about Dr. Hawkinson was his dedication and passion towards the students whom he has served. In this time of transition and change, not only at Kutztown University, but across our state system, we've entrusted Dr. Hawkinson to lead us for the years to come. I look forward to working with Dr. Hawkinson as we all embark on the next chapter of our school's history. Could everyone please join me in helping to welcome our new Golden Bear family, our 12th president of Kutztown University, Dr. Kenneth Hawkinson.
Thank you, Joe. This concludes the spoken portion of our program. Dr. Hawkinson and his wife, Anne Marie, will be in front of the stage shortly, where you will all have a chance to greet them. We'll begin the reception line to the right of the stage. We'll also have music from the KU Jazz Ensemble and snacks and refreshments courtesy of Aramark. But before we begin the festivities, would you all please pause? Folks in the front, please rise for the playing of our alma mater by the Kutztown University Marching Unit. Thank you.